Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a very quick video and I just had some questions and some thoughts I'd like to go over, and then I hope to get your feedback as well on this. I see a lot of headlines. I read a lot of newspapers. I watch a lot of mainstream media, not because I find them to be trustworthy or because I find the information that they give me as valuable information or anything that I should take seriously. Of course, little crumbs here and there, and then the best thing to do is always investigate everything they're telling you, vet it, look deeper into it. And most importantly, when you do see a headline, please don't just go off the headline because most of the times they're very, very misleading. Read, and don't just read it halfway or skim through it. Read it fully if you want to understand what's going on, know the story. A lot of times when you see the headlines, you get misled. We'll just put it that way. So please do me a favor, be cautious, and read the full story. One of the things I wanted to discuss today is chloroquine, the drug that Donald Trump was talking about during the news conference. Now, this is a drug that is primarily used for malaria. A major doctor out of France came out and said that this drug is highly effective in treating the coronavirus. That in fact, it shortened the span of the illness by at least half. You have Dr. Fauci, and he does not seem to lean towards, I guess, concurrent with the information Donald Trump is given. He says it's anecdotal. He says it's not reliable. And the part where I tie it into that with the mainstream media is if you look at all the news in the mainstream media, they seem to be touting a specific story. A story of this man and woman who drank a form of chloroquine. However, it was actually it was not the drug that is given to patients by a doctor. It was not given to them by a doctor. And again, going back to the headlines, if you see all the headlines in the media, it just tells you that they took the drug that was suggested by Donald Trump, and the man unfortunately ended up passing away, and the woman is in critical condition. However, if you go back and listen to the press conference where Donald Trump was talking about this, he never said to go ahead and take this drug. He said he was hopeful that this drug would help with the coronavirus. And honestly, it's based on some very good evidence by a highly qualified doctor out of France and other physicians that seems to also agree. There's a lot that you can criticize Donald Trump about, but let's not make up stuff. And it also ties back into the mistrust that I've talked about in many videos of the media. Because mainstream media, why are you campaigning so hard against this drug? What's the purpose? What's the reason? I'd like to know. I would like some information about that. Could it be funding? Could it be that they're tied to all these major drug big pharma corporations? And so if this drug that's already exists, that's feasible, could it be that they don't want that to be out there because they want to, of course, exploit this virus and make a lot more money off of it? Why are they criticizing him, Mr. Donald Trump, being hopeful about something that has been around for a long time and that could possibly help? Why the urgency to block it and put out all these false headlines? I don't know. Something to think about. I would like to say that I would hope during this time when there's so much fear and anxiety and unknown for the people, that mainstream media would have the decency to put out accurate, objective information. However, unfortunately, I don't think that that's the case. All right, everyone, just quick thoughts on this. I'll go more in depth in the next video. Please leave me a comment, like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.